If you've been reaching for the tissues a little more than usual this week, you're certainly not alone. You know what this is all about. Spring allergy season is officially here and it's hitting hard. But before you blame the blooming flowers, you might also want to take a closer look at the forecast. Meteorologist Davis Wells joins us with how the weather plays an impact here with these allergies. Davis.
Yeah, you know the feeling. The flowers are blooming, the birds are singing, and your eyes are watering. If you suffer from seasonal allergies, you're probably constantly checking the pollen count, but it turns out rain and drought act like a seesaw for your symptoms. Let's start with rain. A light, steady drizzle is actually your best friend because it washes pollen right out of the air, but you need to watch out for those heavy springtime thunderstorms. The intense wind and humidity can rupture pollen grains, creating microscopic particles that are much easier to inhale. Plus, all that lingering moisture creates a perfect breeding ground for mold. But what about a drought? Dry, windy days are notorious for whipping existing pollen across miles of terrain, sending it straight into your nose. But now, while a severe, prolonged drought might eventually stunt plant growth and lower the overall pollen count, the dry air also stirs up dust and particulate matter, which heavily irritates your respiratory system. Thankfully, we have began to exit the drought due to the recent heavy rainfall of last week. Now, here's the key takeaway. It is spring season across Ohio, so it'll be important to make sure that if you are sensitive to that, make sure you're closing windows, limiting your time outdoors, and of course there's always over-the-counter medication, but you want to make sure that you are reading those directions closely before taking anything. Reporting live in downtown Toledo, Davis Wells, WTOL 11.